One thing I ask, and see, I'm all about the hard questions. I'm all about asking the hard questions because that's the shit nobody wants to touch. But what I've learned, like through my own journey and just digging into my own self, it's in coming to an answer for those hard fucking questions that you really get raw and real with yourself. Period. See, we stay on the superficial. We stay on this little outside level. You know, I'm not feeling good. We brush our emotions off and shit like it's just, no. When you don't feel good, start with questions. Like, this is why I journaled, because questions are literally the only way to retrieve answers. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. And when the student is ready, she starts by asking a question. She wants to know something, and she's ready to dig deep to find out whatever the fuck it is she wants to know until she's satisfied with her answer. So you dig deep. You got to dig deep. You got to ask the questions. And they have to be questions that are not superficial. They've got to be questions that tap to the root. You don't feel good today. Okay, what's wrong? First thing you're going to do is tell everybody, oh, nothing, I'm okay. So we're suppressing. And I'm not saying you got to go telling everybody your business. You don't. But you should come to this place within yourself where getting an understanding of how you're feeling, though, getting an understanding of the emotions that you're going through, so that you can move forward positively, and so that you can move forward without storing and leaving like energetic traumas behind. Like, this is the very basis of what it means to protect your energy, protecting your energy. You can't protect something if you don't even know the things that are like, what is coming after you? What is it that is changing your energy? What is it that is causing you to feel a certain kind of way? What are these things? Why am I feeling like this? What can I do to protect my energy now? Who do I need to stay away from to protect my energy now? What kind of things do I need to let go of and release in my life to protect my energy now? You know, a lot of times when we start seeking counseling and trying to fix our lives, in the sense, you know, it's always like you've got to go back to these places. There's a little girl in there that's still hurting from this. There's a young man in there that's still hurting from this. And it is necessary to go back to that place so that you can remove the energetic block, so that you can move forward, because that shit is blocking you when you're holding on to it. It's blocking you from moving forward in a way that's real. It's blocking you from moving forward in a way that's going to be to your best intention. It's blocking you from moving forward in a way that's going to open up the door for anything that you're trying to manifest to come through. Energetic blocks are blocks. A block is a blockage, period. So think about where you're stuck. Think about where you're stagnant. So you don't feel good today. Let's start with why. What the heck is going on with me? I don't feel good. What is on my nerves? What is bothering me? What is creating this off balance feeling within my body? So your body is intuitive. It speaks. She speaks all the time. You have to learn how to listen to your body. This is what sensual movement is for. This is why sensual movement is goddess movement, because it puts you into this meditative space that allows you to truly tap into that divine feminine energy, to tap into the intuitiveness and the wisdom that is stored in your body. It's in your cells. It's on a cellular level. So what is going on? When you feel off balance, you know what the fuck that feels like. You know what it feels like when you feel off balance, when it's just not happening. So it's worth digging into what's going on. How do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel that these things have gone on for you? How do you feel that you are recovering from this? What does it feel like? Let it out. You've been holding on to this, trying to be strong for everybody. You've been holding on to this, trying to be strong for yourself. You've been holding on to all of this, trying to justify. You've been holding on to this, trying to make sense of it all. You're holding on. And it's just blocking. It's blocking you from really being happy. It's blocking you from really living a good and free life. It's blocking you from being able to move forward because you're stuck right here. It's all about questions, you guys. How does it feel? What does that mean? How come this feels this way? What kind of food am I putting in my body today? Right? Those of you on a weight loss mission, those of you who are struggling to put down the sugar, look, including myself, this is like all the way talking to me. So I'm just gonna say this to myself. Ask yourself before you get ready to eat that. Is this for my healing? Is this gonna contribute to my health? Is this gonna contribute to the wholeness of me? Or is this trash, right? Is this gonna degrade me? Or is this poison to my body? Is this going to, make me unhealthy? It's all about questions. Questions. It's all about the questions. So I'm gonna drop some journal prompts below. Feel free to answer them in the comments, answer them in your journal, answer them any way that you want to. But it is to inspire and evoke thought within yourself. Questions are the answers to your healings, folks. I love you, Goddess Hive. Peace.